Hello YouTube, and what is going on, all of you tuning in? We have a pretty special topic to go over this week, but before we get started, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe to the channel too, because in today's video, we'll be taking a close-up look into the sudden rise of NFTs this year, along with all of the sweet details too. It's going to be pretty wild, so without any more interruptions, let's just go ahead and jump straight into it. So some of you may even be wondering, just what the heck is an NFT? It's been all over social media and the news recently, also being associated with people making tons of money off them too. So what's the deal here? Well, for those of you who don't know, NFT stands for Non-Fungible Token. That probably means nothing to most of you, so what that basically translates to is a digital asset that represents any real-world objects, such as art, music, videos, and more. They're bought and sold online through specific websites, and most of the time, people pay using cryptocurrencies of some sort, as the NFTs are generally encoded with the same underlying software as many cryptos out right now. The funny thing about NFTs is that they've actually been around since 2014, but only have recently become increasingly popular, specifically with buying and selling digital artwork. Since November of 2017, an absurd amount of $174 million have been spent on NFTs, which only solidifies the legitimacy of this becoming a new way of transactions, potentially in the future. Another nice thing about them is that they are one of a kind, or at least on a very limited run most of the time, having unique identifying codes. To put it into terms that might make it easier to grasp, right now, basically all digital creations technically have an infinite supply. Using simple microeconomics and the law of supply and demand, NFTs serve to create a digital scarcity, as mentioned by REU, the chairman of the Washington Technology Industry Association, Cascadia Blockchain Council, and managing director of Yellow Umbrella Ventures. By self-imposing a supply of your original digital media, this can be used to replicate original works in real life, in which it can be sold, bidded, or exchanged via NFTs. For example, famous digital artist Mike Winkelmann, better known online as Beeple, created a composite of about 5,000 daily drawings to create perhaps the most famous NFT known throughout the online world, titled Every Day's The First 5,000 Days, selling at Christie's for an insane record-breaking $69.3 million. To make it clear, anyone can view the individual images, collage, or video content of this for free, but the original is only able to be owned by one person, the original one who purchased it, creating a value within itself by virtually agreeing that the particular piece of digital content is the original, all via NFTs. The built-in authentication serves as proof of that ownership, matching up crypto levels of security as we mentioned earlier. Again, NFTs can be pretty much anything you want it to be, as long as it's digital, such as drawings, music, software, you name it. Some people have already gone off the deep end by paying millions of dollars for some pieces like we mentioned earlier, such as that one guy who paid $390,000 for a simple 30-second video done by Grimes. Not only that, but also the founder of Twitter had sold one for just under $3 million for some strange reason. But again, that's the magic of NFTs, being designed to send something that can't be copied. A plethora of other people not familiar with these online concepts see this as a total sham and something that will most certainly be abused very soon. Although it's taken an incredible rise to fame this year so far, we aren't sure how the perception of NFTs to the general public will fare in the long run. As it already being the case, most people generally aren't familiar with how cryptocurrencies work, let alone the idea of using something akin to it, especially after so many people got rich and poor from the roller coaster that was Dogecoin recently. But go ahead and let us know what you all think about NFTs and the future of it being used more down in the comments below. Thank you all for checking us out, and if you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel too if you haven't already for more of the best content like this out there here on YouTube. You can also tap the notification bell icon as well to not miss out on any of our future uploads that we post either. We are signing off for now, but we will definitely catch you all in the next one.